Hi, I'm John DeVoli. I'm a director at North Central Ohio Educational Service Center. This short video for new substitute teachers and aides will hopefully make you feel a little bit more comfortable as you start subbing. Now, it's completely normal to feel a little anxious or nervous about your first time subbing, but just after a day or two, you will catch on very quickly. Now, I've been a full-time teacher and I've been a substitute teacher, and I can honestly say that all the schools I have worked at, the staff and other teachers are amazingly helpful. Schools need subs. So believe me, they'll be very happy to see you and to help you. Now, by now, you've probably filled out your sub application, you've had your FBI, BCI background check, you've obtained your state licensure for substitute teaching or an educational aid, and you are on a sub list at one or more schools. Now, if you have any questions about what I just previously said about the substitute teacher aid process, please give us a call at NCOESC and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Now, this video will cover the basics of subbing at schools. All the schools are a little different, but most have pretty much the same basic procedure for substitute teachers. So you got everything done and you're getting ready for your first assignment. Schools sometimes know in advance that a teacher won't be in on a certain day. Maybe the teacher has a personal day or they're having some sort of training. You can sign up online to cover these future openings that are posted. But sometimes it's at the last minute. Maybe a teacher calls in sick or they can't come in that day for whatever reason, so the school will either call, text, or email you with an opening. The next step is simply what to know before you go. Well, the first thing you should know is where you are going. Map it out. And once you map it out, be sure to know what door to go to. Now, if it's one big school in one building, you may just go to the front main office for the high school, middle school, or elementary. Some of the schools may have separate buildings for each one of those. So if you're going to the elementary school, of course, go to the elementary school main office, middle school main office, or the high school main office. But know where you're going before you go. Next thing is what to wear, or more importantly, what not to wear. Not too casual or messy, at the same time, not too fancy or formal as well. Well, that's what not to wear. Now, what should you wear then? We like to say business casual. No jeans, t-shirts, sweats. Pair of khaki pants, a Dockers, something like this. A button-down shirt, something like this. Or a 2 or 3 button polo shirt, just fine. Closed-toed shoes would be good as well. No sandals or old dirty tennis shoes or something. Just look professional and also comfortable, of course, because you'll be working with the children all day. After that, what to take with you. Definitely take your photo ID. You have your driver's license right in your wallet, so take that with you. Take a drink or a snack with you. It could be something that just to tie you over throughout the day. And also, I would suggest taking a notebook with you. Jot down a couple notes of your day, what worked, what maybe didn't work, a couple ideas, kind of like a little journal the first couple times you sub to get you in the flow of it. So you made it to the school and you're at their front door. Now, most schools will have like a button or a buzzer to push or an intercom system. Push the button and tell them your name and why you're there. Hello?
Good morning. Main office, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm John DeVoli, and I'm here to sub today for Mrs. Smith in 2nd grade.
Oh, okay, great. Well, come on in. I'll buzz you in.
Okay, thanks a lot. Then they'll buzz the door and go on in.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. My name is John DeVoli, and I'm here to sub for Mrs. Smith's 2nd grade classroom.
Great. I was expecting you. If you just put your name, the time, and the date, that'll be great.
Okay.
And have you been here before?
No, this is my first time here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I have a sub form for you to fill out.
Okie dokie.
There's some forms in there that you can bring up whenever you're done filling those out.
Just sometime today is okay?
Yes.
Okay.
And a few things. The first room on your left is the bathroom.
That's good. Always good to know.
Yes. And then once you hit the lockers, the first room on your right, again, is actually the cafeteria.
Okay. Are there any special duties that Mrs. Smith might have today that I should be aware of?
Yes, actually. So she is a part of the lunch duty for lunch A. That'll begin from 11:03 to 11:27. And there are some staff members down there, so they'll show you what to do.
Okay.
Everyone's great down there.
Okay.
And then here is a class roster.
Now I take attendance first thing in the morning then?
Yes.
And then bring it back, have the student come back up here or bring it back to your desk?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be great.
Thank you.
And my name is Miss Amanda. And if you need anything throughout the day, you can just come on up and I'll happily assist you.
I know this is one of my first time subbing, so I might be calling you a lot on the phone, okay?
Not a problem.
Okay. And where am I going to?
Sure. So you're going to go down this hallway, and it's the first room on your right.
What room number?
210.
210, Mrs. Smith 210.
Yes.
Okay, hey, you've been quite helpful. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Now, before you head on to that classroom, just a couple quick things about classroom discipline. Number one, ask the school for a copy of their discipline policy. Number two, remember, you cannot hold or touch a student for any disciplinary reason whatsoever. Number three, some teachers have their classroom behavior policy on a poster in their room. Perhaps read it together with the class. Number four, to stop undesirable behavior, use redirecting techniques such as standing near the student, interrupt, redirect, and if and then. If you do this, then you can do that. Number five, if a student's behavior stops you from working with the class, call the office for help. And number six, to keep students busy and keep them out of trouble, bring some grade level games or activities with you to use just in case you finish the assigned work early. So, you made the drive in, you're at the school, you made it through the front desk, and now you're in the classroom. Now, most classes will have a lesson plan right on top of the teacher's desk, what they're going to do that day. It'll have what time the Pledge of Allegiance, what time lunch is, what time you do the math or language or arts. It's all written down on the desk. There'll usually be some teacher manuals there as well to help you out. The lesson plan will refer to what page to go to. And you should have everything sitting right here on your desk. If not, ask a fellow teacher across the hall or next door. They'd be more than happy to help you out. Once again, when the kids come in, make sure you take attendance and send that to the front desk. And also, some classes have a seating chart where each student should sit, and you can use that as well. Some classes may have the school calendar, the daily calendar, right up on the wall somewhere, so take a look at that. Once again, if you need any help, don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call the front desk or the intercom system in the room. Call the front desk and say, hey, this is John down in Mrs. Smith's room. I need a little help. Don't be too shy about that. And last but not least, you will be pleasantly surprised on how helpful the actual students are. Even at the elementary level, all the students know what to do and when to do it. So don't be shy. Ask the students, hey, what should we do next? And they'll be more than happy to help you out. Now, at the very, very end of the day, leave a little note for the teacher. Tell her you got through this part of the lesson plan. Maybe you didn't have time for that. Circle and say, hey, didn't get through that completely. And then maybe jot down a little note of anything that might have happened during the day that you think the teacher may want to know about tomorrow. Just jot it down and leave a little note on the desk. And after you left that here, your next stop then is go right back to the front desk and sign out. Well, I got through my first day.
Good. How'd it go?
It went amazingly well. The kids were great, and the staff, lunchtime and everything, everybody was so helpful. I just really appreciated it. I actually had a pretty good time.
Good. I'm glad. Well, Mrs. Smith actually did call, and she was wondering if you can come back tomorrow to sub for her all day again.
Again tomorrow?
Yes.
That'd be fantastic. Same time and everything?
Yep.
Is there anything else I need to do right now?
Yes, actually, if you can just sign out.
Okay, right here.
Yes, please.
And, it says the time. Put the time right there. Okay, well, hey, you guys were fantastic. You were so helpful, number one, and then everybody else was great. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, well, you have a great evening.
Hey, you too. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was your first day. Like I said previously, once you sub once or twice, you will be a pro in no time at all. And please remember, you are not just a sub. You are a very valuable part of a school team. In closing, if you have any questions or need any help with the subbing process, please do not hesitate to contact us here at NCOESC. Good luck on your subbing career. I know you're going to love it. Thanks a lot. For more information on substitute teaching, call 419-447-2927 or go to our website at www.ncoesc.org. This has been an NCOESC production.